A young man's future changed overnight, and now 3 years later, he's trying to create a new life and sharing his story in the hope of getting a new kidney. KCBD News Channel 11's Imani Jackson sat down with him to learn how he is pushing forward after a life-changing diagnosis.
At 19 years old, Leonardo Santiago started working as a jailer at the Lubbock County Detention Center. He was focused on building a career in law enforcement when everything took a turn during a visit to urgent care in 2022.
When everything happened and I was first told the news, I immediately said, when can I go back to work? I was really more thinking, this isn't a bad case, I'm fine. And it turned out to be the opposite.
That same night, doctors told him he had end-stage kidney failure. It wasn't the flu, it wasn't temporary, it was life-changing. For more than a month, he pushed through his shifts, even when walking upstairs left him breathless. Within weeks, his body gave out.
I didn't get the chance to start. I felt like I was just starting my career, and then all of a sudden, someone just took it away from me. The rug was pulled underneath my feet, and I just couldn't completely understand why.
From 2022 to 2024, Leonardo says he was hospitalized almost every month, battling seizures, fluid in his lungs, and even undergoing chemotherapy, all while waiting for a kidney.
Those conversations, I've been told, like, wow, you're the youngest patient I've ever had. You're the, the oddball when it comes to this stuff. Because even with people with my diagnosis, I was also the one to get all these crazy things, the seizures, the liquid filling in my lungs, the chemotherapy. I was very much you're my first case for this.
He's now 23 on daily dialysis and still searching for a living kidney donor. Leonardo has O-positive blood, and he has waited since 2022 for the right match. Through it all, he smiles. He credits his wife, who's been by his side since the very beginning, as his biggest supporter. And he's found peace in new routines, like painting, walking, and puzzles.
I always try to see the good and the bad, so I always think, well, if it was to happen to anybody, I'd rather it happen to me than somebody else. You know, I don't want this happening to anybody else. And if I had a choice, I'd rather it happen to me all over again.
While he's still waiting for that life-saving call, Leonardo says this experience has given him something else, a new perspective, a stronger heart, and a desire to advocate for people who are battling the same fight. Imani Jackson, KCBD News Channel 11.
Leonardo has created a GoFundMe to help with the medical expenses he'll need for his transplant, and we have a link to that at kcbd.com.